Hello everyone, my name is Angela, or HS-killjam, but you can just call me Killjam. Today we'll be finally continuing some Stardew Valley. I procrastinated on this game for a while, because, just didn't feel like it. But I'm back now. So, let's start with watering our crops. I accidentally bought a whole bunch of cauliflower last time. I meant to get parsnips. So I am currently broke. But today is a good luck day, so we should be able to head to the mines. But we'll do that after saying hi to our boy Shane. And let's put some extra seeds here, just because. But we're gonna need to fill up the water bucket. So, how have you been doing? It's been a while since I recorded anything. I explained this in the last video I did, which is the Persona 5 Royal Part 1. And reason that is because I ran out of space. Yeah, I record a lot of videos, so that makes sense. So I got an external hard drive to store some extra stuff on. And some old recordings. And I still feel like I don't have enough room, to be honest. But that's just me. Hey Shane, why don't you talk to someone else who actually wants to talk to you? I don't know, I'm stubborn. Anyways. So, I basically missed a week of recording stuff and posting anything. And, oopsie daisy, I guess. But I'm back now. Oh yeah. Have you guys seen the Nothing Forever on Twitch? It's basically AI generated Seinfeld. Now I've never seen Seinfeld. I'm too young for that. Like, that happened before I existed. And I've never seen it on TV. I think. I don't know. But, yeah, every once in a while I'll drop in and watch it. Because, a streamer that I watch, Vinny Vinesauce, brought it up on one of his streams, and I was like, damn, this is my type of humor. You know, despite one of the characters saying that one fish joke all the time, I forgot how it goes. That shows how good my memory is. Speaking of my memory, I feel like it's been getting worse lately. The crisp air of the wilderness is all I care to know. I live out here by choice. Cool. It's probably because I have been taking good care of myself lately. You know, there was this one time, a while ago, it happened twice actually, where I was sleeping most of the time, barely eating and stuff, and when I wake up, I'll go right back to sleep not too long after. So, probably one of the most unhealthiest times in my life, if I have to admit, because at that time, I will forget stuff that I will say right after I say it. And my brother got annoyed by this because every time that happened, I was like, hey Frankie, what did I just say? I forgot. And yeah, another thing was I was barely eating as well. So that also contributed to that. I'm not going through that now, but it feels like I'm going into that direction again. My dad told me to read more books. Or, you know, read in general. Not stuff on screen, but an actual book. And I do have actual books. I have a book that I need to crack open. Rising of the Shield Hero, Volume 3. Because I still want to know how the main character gets his revenge. on that one person who framed him for sexual assault. So I'm hoping to, well, I say I'm hoping. Like, I can literally make myself just read the book. But, you know, I don't have any excuse. I just don't feel like it. But, you know, I could probably just open it up, start reading, and hopefully the ball starts rolling, and I won't have to worry about it once I start reading. But yeah, there's other books that I want to get too, but I haven't got to them yet on a premise that, you know, I want to get through the books that I have now. Because I don't want to waste money on something that I'm not gonna use. You know? I say that even though, you know, I still buy a whole bunch of stuff anyways. I need to control my spending, really. I hate these floors. So what has been happening lately, aside from my forgetful memory? I wouldn't know. I don't remember. Okay. My memory is not that bad. Is it? Aside from the Seinfeld AI. Oh yeah. This happened a while ago, but polls were added to Tumblr. Did I already talk about this? I don't know. Yeah, I'll talk about it again if I already talked about it. Polls were added to Tumblr. And people have been like having these contests. No. That's not the right word. There has been like voting trees, tournaments, brackets, whatever the word is, on characters. The first one that really got popular on Tumblr itself was the Tumblr Sexy Man polls. Unfortunately, the guys that I like lost. It's some dude from Night Vale one. It's the podcast host for Welcome to Night Vale. And I tried listening to that years ago, but I couldn't get into it. I'm still quite angry that he won, but what can you do? What can you do? Anyways, then there was the Tumblr woman polls. The girls, the woman that I chose was Vriska from Homestuck. She lost to Marceline. And I want to blame that on the fact that a lot of people were voting against her out of spite. Because, like, she beat Bayonetta. She beat, Ida from the Owl House. Stuff like that. Despite all the posts that people made being like, vote for Vriska, vote for Vriska. Vriska lost in the end. And Marceline got it. So I'm not gonna count that, actually. Vriska won. I don't care what anyone says. Anyways, let's get out of here. Another thing with the Tumblr polls is that, there's this one post on that came across my dash, and it was like, hey, let's make a cake, and all the poll options were cake ingredients. A majority of the vote went to vanilla extract. And I reblocked the post after, voting for sugar. And I was like, guys, that's too much vanilla extract. It's gonna taste terrible now. And it created this meme, vanilla extract meme with the polls. So it didn't really matter what was being asked, as long as vanilla extract was one of the options, people will vote for that. And yeah, that meme died out too quick. Actually, you know what? It should have died quick because I hated it. I didn't find it funny at all. Weather report. Okay. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Alright, what else? I would check my phone and be like, alright, so this is happening at this current time. But, can't. Well, I can, but I just don't want to interrupt the video. Alright, you know what? No, I will check my phone. I should probably mute it as well, because, the notification sound I have for it kind of surprises people. Which is, I find kind of weird that people be surprised by it. But I guess it's like an unexpected type of notification sound. Slowly getting my way through One Piece. I'm like around episodes 90. And it's been pretty interesting so far. I'm just glad there's like a whole bunch of episodes for me to go through, because, a whole bunch of content for me to watch. Yay! But at the same time, oh god, so much content to get through. I started watching Gintama a while ago. And I don't remember which episode I'm on. But I kind of stopped watching at some point. Not because it was boring, but I got distracted by other stuff. And I haven't continued it yet. And that was like a few years ago. Like, before a pandemic type of deal. I want to continue it because Gintoki is one of my favorite anime characters. But I just don't remember where I last left off. So that's my biggest problem right now. Another anime that I want to finish is Hitman Reborn. It was this anime that I started watching when I was a kid, and it's like one of my childhood animes that I watched on Crunchyroll when Crunchyroll was good. But I never finished it, so I started watching it again. And around the same time I stopped watching it when I was a kid, I stopped watching it again, and now I don't remember where I last left off. Again. Kind of funny. No, that's kind of sad. So much to watch. There's also Vox Machina as well. Percy wants me to continue watching it because season 2 is out. New episodes coming every week. And I'm pretty sure they want someone else to talk about it. But since I haven't done it yet, I'm not gonna make it a chain. since I haven't done that yet, I'm just like, sorry, haven't even watched the first episode of season 2 yet. Because, there's a lot I want to do, lot I need to do, yet I just don't get to it. I'm just like, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna watch these 4 AI characters talk about new restaurants, like, every day. And that's it. And maybe play some modded Minecraft with my brother. Oh wait, did I just realized, I needed that potato. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to buy another potato. Or do I have a potato? No. I did not save 1 potato, and thus I'm paying for my potato crimes. Sometimes I miss how busy I used to work back in Zuzu City at my corporate job. I have so much free time here in the valley. It allows me to focus on my hobbies, but sometimes I can get lost in my thoughts. Speaking of free time, around the time I left school, it was fun having a whole bunch of free time to myself. Like, oh boy, I don't have to get up early in the morning or to go somewhere I don't like. Oh boy, I don't have to do work that I didn't really want to do. But, I kind of miss it for a sense of schedule and for a sense of, hey, I need to do this. And despite the fact that I don't want to do it, I still have to do it. So I'm going to do it. Because nowadays, it's like, hey, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to do it. And that's it. I have bad self-control. I have bad self-discipline. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Anyways, let's finally make that scarecrow. I just realized I need to make a scarecrow. I'm lucky that no crows have decided to descend and take my crops so far. Anyways. Let's get some crafting done. I hate that it takes so much copper ore to make a furnace. It sucks. Anyways, thankfully I have the automation mod, so I won't have to just stand there and be like manually inputting and taking out the ingots. I'm very grateful for that. I do have Stardew Valley on my Switch, so I can play with my friends who play on the Switch. And yeah, I prefer to mod it because I can cheat and make fishing easier. I don't like fishing in this game. And if you hate me for that, okay, that's your opinion. If the game is not fun, why bother? So I'm gonna make the game fun for myself. And that should what be important, you know? Doing things you enjoy. Of course, you still gotta, like, you know, do the occasional I don't enjoy this thing, because that's life. Oh wait, I forgot to talk to Shane. bad luck day. I have an excuse not to go into the mines. Oh, kitty! Finally. Hello, Angela. You see this cat here? I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor little thing. I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Yes. Remy. Well, little Remy, you be a good kitty now, okay? If you don't know, Rummy is the name of my cat, my real life cat. I've had her for 12 to 13 years now. 13 years probably. She's a good cat. She's not that talkative, and she's very shy around new people. It's gonna like take around a month for her to get used to you. If you're like, you know, living with her. But she's a good cat. She mostly prefers me though. I have another cat, in case you don't know already, named Tartaglia. Yes, I named him after the Genshin character. No, I don't care what you think. But, he's a good boy. Just like the in-game Tartaglia, he is a menace to society and bothers Rummies a lot. Look, you're just wasting your time and mine. I don't care. To you, it's wasting time. To me, I'm having a pleasant conversation. Oh yeah, I want to say, buy a Joja membership today and save big on your next purchase. You know, my brother told me that there was a mod that makes Joja option in this game better, as, you know, actually cheaper prices and stuff like that. But even with that mod, I still won't go with it because I just hate Joja. I don't like the thought of, you know, I'm doing the finger quotes here, betraying the townspeople by getting rid of the community center. I just don't have the heart to do that. So that's why I'm never gonna get that achievement. I won't even acknowledge the achievement. I want to go home. I'm sick of working today. Man, I didn't even start work today, and you're already sick of it. Yeah, me, honestly. The forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? I used to have a job. It sucked. It got to the point where I was like, hey, I'm legitimately gonna consider offing myself. When I told that to my brother, he started crying, and I felt so bad. And I was like, okay, I'll quit my job. And then I quit my job. And I feel better since. But I try not to think about it too much. So why am I talking about it now? I don't know. Conversation topic. Oh wait, I just skipped the cutscene. Alright, I believe he talks about being ashamed of not having items in the museum. Maybe he mentions about how the previous librarian or whatever took all that stuff and ran. I don't know. I usually just skip cutscenes. Which isn't all this too great for people who are watching and are like, hey, I've never seen the cutscene before. Now I'm just wandering all over the place. I have yet to talk to one person. So let's head back to the library. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. Alright, let's give someone a gift. Oh, dog moment. Dusty. Yeah, I guess I could pet the dog. Controversial opinion. I'm gonna admit it now. I don't really like dogs. Yeah, they're okay, I guess, if that's your thing. But, you know, thanks to bad experiences with dogs, I just don't really like them. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Looks like a good day to play catch, huh? If you weren't a girl, I'd ask you to play catch. I'm just fine from watching you distance. Yeah, some people aren't made for sports. I do not see the entertaining aspect of football, American football. I don't really like sports all in the first place, to be honest. Like, I was like kinda decent at rugby. I was good at throwing the ball in school. And I'm kind of good at soccer. I'm really good at kicking the ball. At least that's what my dad said. I was also like in this girls soccer group in elementary. I was kind of decent at it. Can't remember why I even joined it in the first place. Since, you know, I'm not that big of a fan of sports. I've only gotten into sports one time. And I was cheering for the Vancouver Canucks. But, you know, that was in 2011. And if you know what happens in 2011, well, I decided that's the last time I get into sports. Wait, I'm just gonna sell this stuff. Still ashamed that they lost, though. Was it against Boston that they lost against? I don't remember. It was in 2011. I was 11 years old. Or was I 12? Wait, no, 10. Was I 10? It happened so long ago. Anyways, enough talk about sports. I hate sports. I'm just gonna go to bed for now. I did what I needed to do today. Okay, now I did what I need to do today. Anyways, I kind of got carried away there. It's almost been 30 minutes. And future me is gonna hate current me for talking so much and extending the video for way too long. But oh well. It is what it is. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good day or night. Maybe subscribe, maybe leave a comment. Do what you want. Anyways, bye!